So, guess who forgot the question of the day throughout this entire video? I had to come back and record this. I did. The question of the day is supposed to be about headphones. I'm trying to, dance, exercise dance, I guess, and I need headphones that will stay on during activities like exercising, dancing, jumping around. And I don't like little buds that have the, plastic rubber piece on the tip that you shove into your ear, like ear plugs. I don't do that. Now, I do love the iPod, Apple headphones, including the ones that don't have the cord. But I see them falling out of my ear if I got something like, I think they're called earbuds or whatever, or something. So that's the question of the day. Ha! Hey guys, welcome to Name Bubbles Gaming World. I'm Bubbles, and this is my mini-series. Nay, he's over there doing his own thing. This is episode 12, and we are still in Hellfire on my Alliance Mage. Speaking of Nay, hopefully he'll be starting his own little mini-series, doing something with his warriors. He wants to do something with warriors, like the playthrough for each of the covenants, which, as y'all know, I was doing that first. He's a little copier. I wasn't doing it with warriors because warriors suck, but I was going to do them just because there are some people who only choose that one covenant and that's it. They're, that's all they're going to choose on all their characters, so they won't be able to experience the, others. So you'll be able to watch it. And then maybe, just maybe, be like, oh man, I gotta change covenants now. Which, by the way, you can, thankfully. Excuse me. Roar. So yeah, lately nothing's really been. Oh, come on. Yeah, lock me. Why don't you, little fart? Oh, that's. I'm special. Factored into that one, didn't I? Snow. Lots and lots and lots and lots of snow. We had like nothing. It was actually really, really good weather. Stores started selling short sleeves, and we got like 6 inches, and it was fine. And then just over this last night, we woke up this morning, and there was like a foot of snow on the ground. I'm like, yay! Not really. The kid can't even play in it because of the poop and then from other people's dogs. And he has to, Nate has to walk him to school, so it's like, there's snow. But he was bundled, had his pants tucked in his boots, had his big boots on, the mask. Then he had the, like a beanie hat, and then, and then, the jacket over it, which the jacket has like the fleece interior. I'm pretty sure he was warm, so I wasn't too worried about that. And his, this sounds so horrible, but like I said, he has a dinosaur leash, that goes around his body like the dogs do. Because he's a runner, so he'll see something and just take off. He's a little over 4 years old, but he seriously needs to understand not to run out, and he just doesn't understand danger. So whatever. Where are you going? I need to get these. Cleanse, trample, skeleton. Ew. It's the majority of what I'm going to be doing here, because this takes forever because there's so many guys out here. But yeah, been looking at cars and finding out exactly what we're going to be able to spend on there. So instead of putting all of the money we're getting towards getting a vehicle, which I know we need to get, but truthfully, dudes, we don't go anywhere. Like, we're gamers, I mean, there's doctor's appointments and outings for the child, but this, we don't have to go back and forth. So I was thinking of doing upgrades in our house. So y'all know I'm working on the shelves, which I have I've got to make a short video of what I just painted on the top sides of them. And then I want to flip them and do the bottom. And everybody's like, why are you doing the bottoms? They'll be facing the ground. I said, not all of them. Like, some of them are high enough that if you're like sitting down, you're going to see the bottoms. So I'm going to paint the bottoms. And so I got to finish the bottoms. And my project for my father is nearly complete. Dude, it just did that. It's nearly, ooh, ding, complete. I actually had to, because my clamps aren't big enough for the pieces to sit through the bottom, let alone the big base that I have. I'm gonna have to. I have a paint can. I have the paint can, that a gallon on it. So I'm just letting it sit there. I think today is the day that I can take it off because it says 48 hours, but I still wait 72, just because. Why do I not remember which one I got? Yes, the arcane muscles could be moved. So, each shelf, like I said, is different. Different like designs on it. I was just trying my hand. Not very good. Like, I'm creative in the mind and I can see it, but then as soon as I have to get it down, it's just, it comes out all blah. There's either not a good enough filter or too good of a filter when it goes from there out to the hand. I don't know. So, but the one I really like is where I took the tape and I just totally at random just taped across the board, this way, that way, this way, that way. And then the open spots you see, I painted white. So when I peel that tape off, it's going to have these awkward geometric, triangles, like type triangles. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes. Let's go. We're going to go up to there and get those. So this is a walk. And I don't think we can cut through there. I think we have to go up. Oh, wait, maybe we can right there. We're just going to run and not die. How about that? High five for not dying. Oh, it was so funny yesterday. Speaking of high-fiving, Nay and I, like I said, we play Age of Empires. And we were playing, trying to get the achievement. Oh, this does not go up. Oh, no, it doesn't. Yay, that's spectacular. Oh, let's run. I think it's yes, the dock. When you build a dock, most buildings, that if you build something, there's a big red arrow on the bottom right hand of the little selection area. And you click it and it'll go to the second page to build or make new things. We just now noticed the big red arrow on the dock that lets us make the other type of warships. And I felt totally stupid because I grew up playing AoE, and then, him and I and Freon have been playing it for, days now, weeks almost, actually. So, how do you not, I don't know, call us deranged. I don't know, we're just, okay, wait, is it that way? I don't know which way to get up there. I know you can go this way, but I don't think you can go up there. See, I know it was that way. Maybe we shouldn't have gone this way. And so yeah, we felt totally dumb that we didn't see that. So it was funny. We attacked, like I attacked first, and then he attacked, and he's so much better at that. Like he had a trail of attackers from his base to the other base, and I'm like, I have my 50 or 60 little guys already there, and they're all dying out. I'm like, oh, I suck at that game, but I still like it. Just because you completely suck at a game, like you're always dying, so that doesn't mean you shouldn't play it. It's just have fun. And so yeah. So speaking of the shelves, so we have those, and I'm going to be putting those up. I attempted to spray on acrylic. Okay, so y'all know my metal brackets for the shelves are now spray painted coral. And let's see if I can get that guy right now. Go, 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 go. Whew. And they're still nick worthy. Like if you nick it with the other thing or something sharp, like the screw to screw it in, you could end up nicking the paint off. So I was like, okay, I'm going to try to get some like clear acrylic or whatever. Because like, when we do our nails, there's that hard coat, top coat, whatever, right? That takes the ding and not the actual nail. Well, the spray-on, it's not working as well as I thought it would. So I don't know. I'm like freaking out because I don't know what to use. Like, I thought everything else, that if it's not clear, that it's gonna have like a color to it, like even if it's white. I don't want that because then it'll change the color of the coral, and I don't want that because it is a beautiful color. So if you know of any type of top coat thing that's not spray, something like that's like nail polish, because I swear if I have to actually go out and get clear coat nail polish or top coat hard whatever, I will, but that's just going to be a lot because these brackets are, one side goes, you know, it's like an L, so one side's longer than the other, you know, like one side I think is like 12 by 10 inches, so that's a lot, and they're about from an inch to almost 2 inches long width, excuse me. So I need to cover all of that just so that there's no dings or anything. But when I started doing the shelves, I was like, you know what, we need to do more. So we have decided to use some of the money to finish creating our desk. And then I was like, okay, I want more. So I was looking at actually trying to get this toddler bed. It's not even a toddler bed, it's a twin bed, but it looks like it's a little longer and skinnier. And I was like, in my head, because it also wasn't that far off the ground, so if he rolls off, he's not gonna hurt himself. And I was like, you know what, forget that, why don't we just make it 2x4s and plats, the little pallet things that would go for like the baseboard. And so he was okay with it. So I'm like, and then we'll do that for the bed, which means, because the bed's higher to where if you sit on the edge, your feet don't touch the ground. I don't like that. I prefer that if I sit on the edge of my bed, my feet touch the ground. So these chairs that we actually got, like the kitchen table chairs, even though we don't have a kitchen table like that, they are perfect height for sitting at what they call the 90 degree. You sit in your butt and it bends at your knees and your feet are touching the floor. I was like, okay, so that's the height. We got it. We know that. So if I can do that, oh, I don't know if they'll come. Let's try it. Come on, we got this. Oh, no. Yeah, see, back then you would definitely need the help. So I decided if we do our bed, then the boards, because I have boards between the mattress and the box springs to help keep it firm. And those boards were our actual desktop, tabletop that we were going to use. So if we do the bed, we can use those boards instead of getting a whole new board, even though it's not that expensive. It's just MDF. And then I was watching videos about how, I don't know what the heck it's called, but like I said, it's how to screw the boards in to where they're like invisible, but it's also stronger to hold it. So we're going to get that little handy tool. And I'm also making I don't know if I mentioned this, the 2x4 light style workbench to put out back. And I'm getting, you know, the tabletop saw to cut all these boards because I don't want to have, you know, Home Depot doing all the cutting, even though it's where I'm going to be buying it, in that if I do buy that board there, I can at least have them cut the main strip. And hence that's the reason why we want to get a truck. So we're still going to get a truck. We just have to maneuver with wanting to get the in here stuff done. So then once, oh, I can do that. What am I saying? I could jump. I'm a mage. It gives you wings. No, not really. It gives you floaties. Oh, no. Let's not pull this. And let's run. Right, and pull these 3. And we're just going to keep running unless they knock us off. Seems it doesn't happen very often anyway. Yeah, so either way, getting a truck and we're going to do our own bed, like the bottom, you know, like yeah. Because right now we have the one that has a head and footboard, which I love. But I think that if I can keep that head and footboard and use those and screw the 2x4 of the bottom into there, I can still keep them. Because the only reason I like those is because of how it holds the mattress still, I guess you can say, because I toss and turn a lot. So yeah. And then we'll be doing our desk and then the kitchen table, because I'm actually making a kitchen table, because right now I have this really tall one, which I don't know, I'd like it because it lets me stand up and do all this stuff, you know, painting and stuff. But the chairs, like I said, they don't sit like
The
that.
Naru have not
So,
forgotten
and
us.
I pretty much turned the kitchen into like the garage
Remember the
where
lessons of the
people keep their
past. My life
man
for the
cave type things, I
Alliance.
guess. Let's see. Doesn't matter which one I get. I'm not using click.
Fight well, friend.
I don't know. So yeah, I'm not even gonna be able to finish that. Maybe one day, but I think by next episode we'll go to okay and give y'all a little taste of that. I liked okay, which is the Lich King, the Wrath of Lich King. So and then okay, da, 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 da. Oh yeah, and I did mention the other account for that we're doing for the streaming. So just today, I didn't stream, but I did record that the spider boss and mech that could drop him out, and the feather, rust feather, I think it's called. So I recorded those two, and let's hope that I'm not telling you if they dropped or not. I just can't do that. You gotta watch it to see. So hopefully that'll be out here soon. And that'll be the start of what's considered my streaming, even though it's just a straight record. It's just at that very moment, Nate was walking him to school, so I was like, "Oh, they're up. Let's record this." So I did that, and that'll be what's considered the first one of streaming. But she's 50. She has not got Shadowlands yet, and I told you I'm not going to do anything until I get that and get a little bit of geared. So I'm just gonna go quickly and getting leveled and start getting gear, and then go back and, like I say, start getting the mounts and streaming and so on. There should have been another quest out here, huh? Because there's a whole, maybe it's after I get this. It's the only thing I hate about that. So you go here to start quests, but you can't start them until you go there and get this and bring it back. Lovely. Ugh, stunners. Oh, let's not do that. Let's... should have just went around. There's probably stuff on that side, though. Here. Yeah, but it was literally snowing when they walked to school, so it's kind of fun, I guess. Watch this guy charge me. Phew! Yeah, it's a lot. Oh, come on. Go. Let's eat something real quick. Just get up. Oh, there's a lot of family drama going on. I don't know if y'all have family drama. So, got a little bit of that going on. Yeah, how families say things they don't mean. So, I don't know. I really didn't write a script. I was gonna write a script a little bit. Oh, I'm watching Desperate Housewives again. I mean, that show is old as heck, but I like it, along with like Army Wives and yeah, I don't know. That's just what I'm watching right now, and Grey's Anatomy, all that stuff. So I'm waiting for Handmaid's Tale to come the next season out. I do know that. I want to see that. So, and I noticed I've been seeing. Okay, I guess it's like the Apple TV and Prime or whatever. I hate it because they don't have those, but they have these what they look as awesome shows or movies, but I'm not getting that just to try that show or movie. And if it's an exclusive, I'm like, well, then it's not going to be exclusively watched for me. Because, yeah. Go away. Music here changed. I don't know if y'all can hear that. If I was like half tired, that would probably put me to sleep. Oh, and the other day, oh, I had a moment. I was like crying and dancing, crying and dancing. It was just trying to dance it off. That's a true thing. Like, if you ever have any emotion, you're crying, just put on some music and start dancing it off. It does help. You'll cry more, but just that release of that, it's like lifted off my shoulders. So, but yeah, dancing and crying, it's the thing. I swear. Is this one? How am I on? Oh, like I remember the quest out here, and I swore that like I was on other type things before I even spotted these. Cause like there's a whole quest line for Expedition Manor or whatever. Ugh. Whatever. Oh, and Nea has a kink in his neck. Hardcore. And I think it's because he would hold the child on his shoulders and walk him to school. So, and he's all like, you know how I said, they're why babies. So, it's a pig. On my hunter, I have the pig that's out in Frostfire Ridge. Love it. I'm gonna try to get this one. It's like on the side of the mountain. I have to like fall without falling. Okay. I was gonna go right past it. Alright. Oh, there's one in the pit. I didn't see that. There's a bird. So, oh, V-Day. So, the tune that's on the new account, her name is Dwarf Bubbles, of course. So, the Dwarf Paladin. She is the one working on that. So, she's doing the love boss. I'm hoping to get just enough to get her that love bird or whatever. She has now 5 toys. I think like 4 simple mounts, I guess, that you can get. Only one that's flying. But what doesn't matter, she can't fly in BFA. We're working on all of it. But yeah, dude, the quest, the Pathfinder part 1 and 2, it is so ridiculously long. Like, you don't realize it, like I said, when you're playing from BFA on and you're current. But just to want to have the flying, like I thought they were going to take it away, that we wouldn't have to get that, or at least they could have lowered the rep needed, because not only do you need like the main reps, like Proudmoore, Stormsong, Dressfire, whatever, you also need the ones that are in Nashatar and Mech, and I'm like, and it's funny because those look like they were just added to it, because they don't even have their own little achievement icon there, as if there's not an achievement to being revered with them. And I'm just like, do you know how freaking long that's going to take even with the contracts? So 7th Legion is done. That was done in 5 days with the contract. And then, oh, I don't even remember what else is done. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Battle for Azeroth. That's exploring. What the heck? Oh, here it is. Sorry for all the noise. So it's Proudmoore, Order, Storm, 7, Champions, Tortolan. And then they added the other 2 with the Pathfinder. And I'm all but the other 2 and Champions and Tortolan. But you understand why Tortolan's hard, because, they have just those simple world quests, and that's usually about it. They have some quests, but and Champions about the same, when you're working on your necklace. But to still have the Mech and Nashatar one is ridiculous, especially the Mech one, because they don't physically have actual lots and lots of world quests that show up all the time like in Nashatar. So that's why that one takes forever, and they need to remove it. It's not fair. Not now that BFA is completely gone. Like, we are in Shadowlands, hardcore into depth at Shadowlands, working on reps and mounts for that. So they need to, please, if you hear this, remove it. Alright. Oh, this debris. Why is stuff so long? Yeah, we're gonna go to LK on the next one. I don't want to be. This is a lot of travel, I've noticed. I think LK is a little like that too, but yeah. Cause like you see how spread. Look how spread these are. I mean, it's just crazy. It was okay when we were all like right here. Now we're spread out a little bit too much. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Oh my gosh. I forgot to say this. So we have local sites where people could, could sell things. And typically, one of the sayings that you would say is a smoke-free and pet-free home. Because some people can be, they don't like the smell of smoke on their things, and of course they can be allergic to pets. This person, not that they didn't put that, because they did not. They did not put that. The only thing that they put was virus-free home. Virus-free home. Whoa, did y'all see that? Hey, Fell River, how you doing? I wanna kind of stay near, but not get my butt eat by it, because he can eat your soul pretty quick. I don't even think I could take him right now. I mean, that'd be different. I want to see if I can hear his noise. I'm actually getting nervous that he's that close. Oh! Oh, a bird. I actually got the chills from that. Like one little wrong turn, I'm like right into the path. I just need all these little metals underneath you. It looked like you smushed the board that cute. Okay, we're good. Blink. Keep forgetting about Blink. We only just recently got it. I keep forgetting about it. Alright, let's go back and not get death smushed by the Fell River. He is so in my way. It's either that or birds. I'll take the birds any day. And when they do squishes, like, okay, back then, it was scary to see that. And you had to have a group. No doubt. No amount of gear can make you solo that. Nowadays, those big things that are supposed to be raid only are soloable, and I can't stand that. I prefer it to be needing still the raid. I have something in my eyeball. It's not pull the knight who charges and stuns me. Alright, Jules Avenge. What? Oh, okay. Probably dead bodies, maybe. I don't know. We're gonna have to try to hurry up and do the dead bodies. And then I gotta log off. No, see, we're not even gonna get that. Alright, so probably won't even do that. So let's start turning this over. Because I do want to head to okay. So that'll be something to look forward to for the next episode. This thing is tickling the crap out of me, my gourd.
You're ready to do a shower so you don't have to be as nervous. Oh, I didn't know.
Gosh. He's up over here talking to me like I'm not recording.
Well, you did your outro, I thought.
No, I didn't do any outro. I'm still talking. Yeah, Nate's going to steam hot water on his neck for his so-called kink. Let's go turn this in. Dude. I think it's because he heard me say next episode. Oh, that's not my outro. Y'all know my outro. All
Have
right.
a good one.
Oh, see? That's perfect. See, now we done twice in one episode. That's really cool. All right, so yes, on the next one we'll go to LK. I'll probably set it up or I'll probably cut it. So I'll set it up to where y'all can see how to get there by talking to Chromie, and then I'll like cut it, and then bam, we'll be in LK. So, because it'll take like, I don't know, it might only take like 3 minutes. We'll see how long it is. But that was episode 12. Oh, and sorry for, I think I missed a week of posting videos, so I do apologize for that. But y'all have a lovely day. Bye.